Yes, Dugan Man. I believe so. I believe that is the best idea. Do I see a kitty cat? Oh, yeah, there's one. So now we're here, right? What are we supposed to do next? What's up, Bear Cub Exodus? Well, no shitty means Shakan. We play the game. What is the game? God damn it. Did I just lose the game? I lost. Too bad. It's such a weird city layout. Is this where we were before? This doesn't look familiar. Oh, there we go. Oh, Bart! I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy. Not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. Tell this boy Carsey to buy 3 magnetic coats if we want to beat Alpha Weltall. We don't buy those like here, do we? Margie! Margie! I'm back, everyone! Oh, Margie, we're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word, so we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes! Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. But at least I have made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore. Ever again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Huh, I'm sorry. But I'm just so happy I cannot help but... Sister. There is no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone. To celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all. Oh yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Ha ha! I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. Margie, I am so glad. And thank you, Koopy Dent, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Koopy Dent, for your support of the stream. Everyone please raise them pooses in chat and welcoming Koopy Dent to the Poos Patrol. Now go forth and spam that cat. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Huh? Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Hehehe. What are they fucking fiddling around with laser blasters back there? Was that a bug? Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh, yes. I'll show Faye and Citan around our cathedral. Follow me. What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really just wants to break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too. Right there. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. Follow the queen. Is this a queen? This is our queen. Thank you, Insane, for the 48 viewer host, man. I appreciate it. Why they never made a Xenogears 2 is beyond me. Xenosaga was weird. Well, I mean, it's more like budgeting issues at Square, and they had the rights to the game, so pretty sure the original team just like left. Okay, yeah, Zap actually summed it up in fewer words. Square owns the rights, the developers left. How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling these old stories, it's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean you think I'm still a kid? Dude, how old is Maggie even? Margie? I like the view from here the best. Yo, thank you, Insane. I appreciate it, man. And welcome, everyone. Just doing a casual playthrough of Xenogears here. It's kind of my cooldown game. Because I usually do like Resident Evil, like, you know, about 3 to 4 hours a day, then I just like cool it off with another game. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through stained glass in on the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other, So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Ah, so that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposite genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Ha ha ha! Why, Dr. Seitan Uzuki, you are such an amazing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It is a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Huh. Forcing them to fly together? It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it. But this time I think it'll be alright if I make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of Nissan Nation, and the founder of the Nissan religion who set forth its teachings. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go have a look at it. Think I got her stuck. Yeah, you can get her stuck that way. Sup, Hypnotic? I'm East Coast, by the way. I usually start my stream around anywhere between 3 to 5 p.m. If it's any later than 5, then I just cancel. Whoa! Yo! Jesus Here's Toast is now hosting for 701 viewers. Yo, what is going on? Zeus, thank you so much. Hey, what up? Thank you so much. Yeah, just doing like, you know, a casual run through of this, just kind of cooling off. But I appreciate it, Zeus. And yo, what's going on, guys? Hi, I'm Carcinogen. I stream a lot of survival horror, PS1 games, RPGs, stuff like that. And I'm already done with survival horror type stuff for the day, so just kind of playing this to cool off. It's my first time playing through this game. I didn't get a chance to play through Xenogears when I was younger, but someone put me up to it, so here we are now. It's a pretty great game so far. I agree. I like it. Also, yeah, shoutouts to Ladders. So yeah, if you're not already following Jesus Here's Toast, definitely go follow him. He's fucking amazing at Bloodborne, and he actually played Bloodborne at AGDQ this year. I think it was the best run of the marathon, straight up. And thank you, Omega, for the 36 months. 3 motherfucking years, Carsey. 3 motherfucking years. I appreciate it. Thank you, Omega, and happy motherfucking birthday. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the AGDQ run of Bloodborne. I very, very, very highly recommend it. This is a man who will get you hype for ladders. I'm not even kidding. You watch it and you will understand. Anywho's it's further on in. Yep. So can we? How do we go further on in then? Oh, guess we have to press a button. It's generally what you're supposed to do. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait! And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison too. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. Well, come on, video game. Can we pan over to the portrait, or what? You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Really? Was it ever mentioned anywhere up to this point in the game that Faye was a painter? I kind of missed that. Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good an artist. No, it is very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling, but in a way, gives the impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self? Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Flavor text if you check the paintings in his house in the initial oh, I see. Yeah, I missed that completely. I missed that completely. But this is like some weird foreshadowing or something. That's like a portrait of their... That's like a portrait of their, like... Their, like, matriarchal figure. Matriarchal figure. I actually don't know what the correct word is, but... Basically, like, I guess kind of like their messiah, sort of. And they're saying that, and he's saying that, like, it looks kind of like something that Faye would paint, but it looks exactly like a player character from earlier. Carsey is in for a mindfuck. Probably. Anyway. Ah. If you look closely, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know, but my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. This game is a 200-page book explaining the story. Dang, I might have to, like, look for that. Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back to the town for now? Yes, alright. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back into town? Yeah, okay, we'll stop by her room on the way out. Lacan. Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you were daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Just don't read it till I finish the game. Yeah, I know. I was gonna wait until I was done playing this. Is it in Japanese or in English? This is some pretty neat camera angles here, actually. $300 bits from a poorly drawn hippo. You didn't come home last night. Do you know the edible underwear I wore melted onto my skin? I had sugar in my ass crack. Too busy playing weeb games. We are done. Well, I mean, that's okay. It's like all I want to do is just play these weeb video games anyway. May as well keep doing what I'm doing. Am I right? Thank you, poorly drawn hippo. Yeah, where is Sister Agnes's room? It's like not here, is it? Ended up enlisting in the army. Particularly happy memories, just that after all, this is the land of our birth, so, well, you know. $100 bits from Blizz. My birthday is this Saturday, so I have a Bits birthday cupcake. Oh, well, thank you. Happy preemptive birthday to you. So the place that I was supposed to go wasn't in the cathedral, was it? Is this it? Whatever happens, I'll never move from here. What? No, not yet. This is still like really early in the game. 420 from Nocturnal Yopper. What's up, dude? This is my first time ever donating to a streamer. You gave me a free sub, so I figured I'd get back. Yo, I appreciate that, Nocturnal Yopper. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So... another 100 bits from Alice Brangwin. Have some sugary bits. Thanks for playing Xenogears. So much nostalgia has totally made my day. Thank you. Does anyone know directly where the sister's room is supposed to be? Like, it's not supposed to be like here in the town, is it? Ah. Young Master! The people of Nisan were most generous to allow us to rent this house, so there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. Alright, so where is Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. If you stop by a shop, Carsey, try to buy the coats if they're still there, if you want to beat the optional super boss. Sure, I was going to do like one more round of shopping before I go, cause that last boss fight was really brutal. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are. Alright, but before we do that, there is something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Excuse me. Sig? What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know. You sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Alright. I'll tell you. Me and Citan here, we used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then, so this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this. Especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shakan idiot. I wish you'd told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us, we can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. Alright, I understand, but can you elaborate a little more? Just like zipped right over that bed, what the hell? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something? Yes, well... Etranok, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship. To get to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did. but I also escaped in the same way. That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret, but I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ave's total population, so they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. I mean, I like to know what the OP items are and when to get them, just like without spoiling anything about the story. If it's like a portion of Disc 1 or Disc 2, late Disc 1, something like that. Who is that man? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramses. We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugend. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all of his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses. No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had taken high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To use us, test subjects and lower-level citizens, was truly all that we wished for. Oh wait, to us, test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? Excuse me. They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example. Drive. That drug, and all others like it, that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. Here, I'll fix it. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn! I think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. What's up, Azazel the goat? Well, now what? Looking for the town hall, right? Go find Bart. There's Bart right up there. Actually put Bart in a pretty nice place for the player to just like find him. It's like, oh, where's Bart? Oh. Oh. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I kind of expected to hear something different. Like that we were childhood rivals or something, but that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gibler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gibler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I'm saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you until now. Looking at the activities of Solaris toward other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew we could not win. Quite logical, really. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we are newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Later, Death Zero. Have a good night, man. Basically, the only difference was whether they stressed people's rank and class or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Citan, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gibbler Special Forces here, there is still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than that with Shakan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gibbler. I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gibbler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean you could put it that way? But then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. Well then, where is this town hall? Yo, that's Shadow. Shadow was floating in midair, what the hell? Not entirely 100% sure what direction we're supposed to be going next. I guess I could go back into the house and talk to Old Mason. He might know. So not here. Okay, the camera stops panning right there, so that's fine, that's fine. I'm just gonna go into all these different houses, I guess. I can't go in that one. So it's what, the magnetic coat? Increases response. So when it says increases response, does it mean that... Does it mean that we're like... we get our turn quicker, or what? You're gonna be low on money to get that stuff. Yeah, I might have to wait on it. So Ether Double just literally doubles your magic stat, I guess. Where's this town hall that the game wants me to go to? Not there. What's up, Leprosy? How How you doing? Response is evasion. Got it. Is this it? No, this is the store, right? Yeah, this is the store. I'm kind of really bad at finding things, you'll have to forgive me. No. It's a bigger building that's shaped different from all the others. So it would stand to reason that it might be this building right here. It says studio, but I have my doubts. Now it's just friggin' painting studio. Sure. But we were already here. Oh, this is it. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said if we need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed. What did you take? A toy boat. I think that's what it was. I put fireworks on it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea, and I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started. First, Gibbler is the big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of Gibbler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through that country's organization. And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ave is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gibbler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gibbler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. May I have a look there, please? In short, we want Gibbler to leave for a while. At least until we are able to take back the royal capital, Bledavik. These are the Gibbler units currently in Ave, correct? The Western Guards. The Royal Capital Defense Force. And units along the front line at the border with Kislev. Dude, are we gonna wreck that force and just let Kislev walk all over everyone? Because that'd be pretty cool. There are 3 main groups. Each is made up of a mix of Gibbler and Ave forces. Only 2 of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nisan's border are little more than a surveillance team. In order to recapture the royal capital, it will be necessary to draw these defense units away from Bledavik. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards, here at the border with Nisan? I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nisan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend to use Nisan as bait? Doc! Shakan is very sensitive to Nisan's and Kislev's actions. If Nisan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gibbler, but... Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. Ugh. First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we have to meet up with our agents already in the city. We are forgetting one thing. The frontline units along Kislev's border. The main strength of Ave's fleet is the battleship Kafinzel. It's been in the service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence reports said that the ship is near the border. Kafinzel. Oh! Kafinzel. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of force in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ave's border fleet. The former Ave's Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vanderkom. Vanderkom? You don't mean the Vanderkom that was in Jugend? The very same. Young one, he has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's stubborn? He is all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. Young master! This is not going to be an act of piracy! Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young master! I know! Anyway, Citan, do you think he can strike out our gear forces? It's not a problem. Even with Vanderkom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we are up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit, heading for Bledavik, we must keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force? What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Okay, we're friends to the end now. German people get triggered watching Carsey play Xenogears. Ain't that the truth? Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. Greetings from Germany. I'll donate another $100 if you pronounce this correctly. I am truly grateful. Faye, Citan. Yeah! There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master. What is this? Good morning! What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous? Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Hee hee. Well, it's almost time. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing. Man, this is about to get crazy, isn't it? There's a new wind blowing today. Should I buy anything from the store though? I mean, I got like 5,000 gold. Well, it seems like I've got all the requisite tune-ups. Should I get, like, weapons or Oh, hey. Which of these is more powerful? The Snapper G-Whip or the Iron G-Whip? It seems like I have everything. Are there any weapons here? Or armors? Because I was told last time that I was like really underpowered. Maybe some Guardian Rings? I don't know. Hey, Amorzal. For Gears Carsey, you don't want armor, just magnetic coat early game. I guess I'll just go ahead and buy like one magnetic coat. People keep saying buy the magnetic coats. Nah, get at least two. I can only afford one. Death Zero. Sure. Here we go. Oh, I get it. So you have to put like 3 magnetic coats on one gear. That makes sense. Sure. I wasn't sure. Okay. Our comrades in Nissan will hit the Western Guard in Kislev uniforms as planned. We'll await for the right moment. Then head for the palace in the Yggdrasil. Got it. But avoid any unnecessary deaths. This especially goes for the Ave troops, and also the people from Gibbler. Yes, we understand. I guess I'm going to raise some hell in my Veltal then. We're counting on you. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty? Cut it out. Bart's fine. Great Mother of Nissan. Hey! You know I hate that title. Ha 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 ha. Well, we're out of here. Okay, good luck. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ave were called Fatima, the royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. I'm looking forward to the day when, as the great mother of the Nissan sect, you will take your place on the throne as Bartholomew's wife. What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and romance. Bart and I are best friends. Haha, Marriage is the best friendship. Well, Marguerite, at the rate you are maturing into a beautiful woman, I don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it! You're embarrassing me! Each squad of gears, take off in order from here to avoid being picked up. We'll meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow at 1200. Got it? Okay. The time has finally come. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. It's going to be a tough fight, but you can change Ave's future. I'm counting on you. Leave it up to us, young master. We'll drag Vanderkamp's tail around and around. Right, son? Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Huh? Well, young master, we promised to make something out of this battle. Faye, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you involved, but be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you. But I'll take care of them, don't worry. Oh, this is like an actual CGI cutscene. Oh, aren't you going to rest up a little? At long last, we are heading to Bledavik tomorrow. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I'd always felt that was an awful pity, but despite that, I tried my best to raise him as crown prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship on him too early in life, and it might have been too much for a child with a future like his to handle. I must be the most terrible minder ever. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself, had he not wanted to bear it any longer. He is a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressures. And I believe you are the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh, my good Dr. Uzuki. How may I be of service? Should probably get some items for sure. Yeah, what up, Hooked on Phoenix? So, what exactly am I doing now? Am I going to the bridge? This makes sense. Sure. I don't think I watched enough giant mecha anime as a kid. It's Chu Noisy. Is it some kind of festival? Yo, this thing is fucking creepy. What even is the point of that fucking thing? But real talk, what am I supposed to do next here? Can someone tell me? It just, like, sort of made me start walking around with no, like, real reason or anything. Sup, Schizo Head? Just, you know, no context. We're just gonna run around a bunch. That actually wasn't a rhetorical question. I was actually being dead serious. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do next? Gear hanger? Okay. I'll try that. Of course I don't know the way. Dude, is there nothing worthwhile? Go up to the bridge? I forgot where we even go to the, So it is the bridge? Thank you, chat, for showing me the way. Oh, please, Aunt Foolish. Oh. Well, I guess here's my answer. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, I guess I'm going to be the king. I'm not very suited for it, am I? You'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes? I guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to be me. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for use as a human guinea pig. But even they couldn't erase my desire to return home. Then I remembered you and Marguerite, not as the royalty of our country, but just as normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom because it belongs to you. Because it's your home. Because it's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shakan down tomorrow. Am I correct? Right, then let's do it. But first, I think you need to take a bath. A bath? You don't look like a king at all. You are facing the enemy's leader, so you must have a noble appearance. Hey, you just said it didn't matter whether I'm a king or not. That is that, this is this. That someone was waiting for you. That one thought was all it took for you to regain yourself. You were a great man, Sigurd. My ear is kind of itchy. Oh, what? Yo, they banging or what? He's out of control. Stop him. I don't care how. Just stop him. Jesus Christ. Hell. Jesus Christ. Did he get fucking smashed under the fucking mech or what? What's wrong? You look like you've just had a nightmare. It wasn't that same dream again, was it? No, it was nothing. Car. Peeping is not very becoming, you know. What? I saw the boy that you were after fight in the tournament. I could tell right away he resembles you greatly. Yo, did the game just like fucking... Oh, it was talking to Graph. I was about to say, dude, the game just fucking shattered the fourth wall. Fucking brilliant. You used the influence of the ministry to set you up with that man. I don't know what you were up to, but don't you dare think about plotting against me. You stay out of this. Oh, I see the news has already reached you. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. But don't worry, I won't steal your prized possession. I'll cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. Yo, there is some shit there. There is some shit involving that woman. And also, Death Zero just gifted that cat to Aunt Foolish. Thank you so much, Death Zero, for gifting that cat. Aunt Foolish, go forth and spam that cat. Oh? What's up? No, for a moment, I thought I caught some unnatural sounds. Yes, that's a fucking dolphin. We're near the capital. It's probably just some kind of ship from there. But it's not from the surface. It's from under the sand. Under the sand? This is the only sand cruiser in all of Ave. We haven't heard anything about a new ship even from the spies at Ave Naval HQ. Friends, can you try again and confirm what it is? I can't catch it again. It could have been a sand whale. Young Master! I'm detecting an increase in the use of the F-band. That's the Royal Capital's Defense Forces frequency. There, on the surface layer, I'm detecting sounds of anchors being weighed in and engines being activated. The Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. We also intercepted a transmission from the border patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. All right, we'll start. Ready the shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Young Master, I have an awfully bad feeling about this. Do be very careful. It's all right, old Mason. What? This little girl's our commanding officer? She's said to be an elite from out of Jugend. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. And empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yep, what a pretty face. She's not the soldier type. You there, is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Oh, scary. We don't care much for rank, and we don't care much for rink either. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean you have to be cocky. Huh! This jerk's just jealous! What? I'm much prettier. How can I be jealous? Hey, shut that perv up! He gives me the creeps! And that's how it is. Don't get in our way, Miss Lieutenant. Anyway, let's just get this thing moving. Can't tell what it can do just by looking at it. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen it before. It's a new model gear called Verge that's for officers' use only. It's said that people with normal mental power can't operate it. So she's still a Jugend, regardless of having no ability? Huh! This looks fun. Let's see what she can do. No, this track is not in Final Fantasy Tactics. They're not even the same composer, actually. Though, fun fact, the guy who composed the music in this game also composed the music for Shadow Hearts, which is one of my favorite PS2 RPGs. Hey! Wait, he did Chrono Trigger as well? I didn't know that. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Deploy! Oh, I guess we're locked into one camera angle. Okay. This isn't really a dungeon, though, is it? Actually, the encounter rate in this game is not very high at all. It's like pretty standard for like Squaresoft RPGs. Yeah, it's not like Dragon Quest 3 where there's like an encounter like every 2 fucking steps. Am I gonna be okay on fuel? Should probably focus on regaining fuel before the next screen or so. Rosal S. That's pretty good. Excuse me. There's actually quite a lot of... Uh-oh. Oh no! Down, down, left. Hey! Oh, god damn it! Fucking, that would do it. Random fucking battle, disabling my jump button. I gotta run all the way back around. I'm probably gonna get into another battle on the way back up even. Oh well. Irving just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you, Irving, for your support of the stream. Everyone, please raise them pooses in chat in welcoming Irving to the Poos Patrol. Now go forth and spam that cat. Appreciate it. Man. Oh, this is such a load of crap. What the fuck is this thing? What's up, Wingfo? Alright, nice and easy. Oh man. Oh, come on! It's so dumb that it locks up your jump button every time. This wouldn't be difficult. This wouldn't be difficult if I had like full control of my jump button. But the random battles, man. I have like no control of the camera either. Sure am gaining some levels off of this though. Yo, thank you, Irving. Appreciate that. Battles run at a pretty nice frame rate though. I'm digging it. Curious why the dithering though. Edelweiss? What's that? Was that like an IK or what? Yeah, Calamity was a while ago. What are these fangs? Yeah, it's all up to date, NX. Counterfeit cats? Well, they only blew all these fucking counterfeits out. Is with real deal illegal cats, right, chat? He did, NX. I have to go to the tune-up menu and hit fuel. Yo, don't be taking those free cats over there. Those cats are like fucking cut with like fentanyl or some shit. They'll fucking kill you. Faye, a Gebler gear unit. What? Oh shit. Let me handle this. But we don't have the time. While we're wasting time here, Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry! Roger. That gear. Don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him? The guy from before? Yup, that's him all right. Good. It's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. Why don't you stay over there and just watch? Yeah, we can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. Yeah, all of you, hold! I haven't even given out any orders to attack yet. Dude, these guys are annoying. Special beam cannon! Sounded more like Chewbacca taking a shit. Nice. Oh, dang. Back to back. Uh-oh. Oh man, I should have been taking this guy out earlier. Dude, he is fucking wrecking me right now. Oh, God! Vance, Helm, you two okay? Why am I losing to a lamb? Something's wrong! Way wrong! Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah? I just need more. I just need more drive! I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but... The only thing left is to use the drive, but... What are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. The drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You think we're going to make an exception because your father's top brass? Please, go away! You have no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drug use until now. It was sudden. She's probably a type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her lapse into delirium. And her loss of self-control? You mean an unconscious burst of pent-up antipathy? But everyone has that. Is that why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. Then it's just an instantaneous jump in numerical value. But we can't just use her as a test subject in front of Eric. It's a pity we can't manage it. There is so much potential. We'll leave you to the burrow. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry. You have power worthy of the chosen ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. Please, stop it! Jesus Christ! Don't. Any more drive and you'll waste your mind. I don't care. I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. Oh shit. She just shot up with it. That voice. Ellie? Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? Wow, did you see that? Those were aerods. Aerods. Anemia ether response offensive drones, commonly known as aerods. Within Gabler, there are only a handful of people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the Elements class. But isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Shit. Ellie, stop it! Why must we fight? Why? It's obvious. It's divine providence. We are the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident in Leyhan by landing there. You were considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that. You talk as if you would know, yet you know nothing. Ha ha ha! Writhe, dance, die and rot in obscurity here! Ah! Ellie, must I fight you? Well, dude, now what? Oh my god. Dude, am I gonna fucking lose? How do I even replenish my HP? This is silly. Fuck. I'll be lucky if I can survive the next turn. Yep, it's over. Yeah, I should have kept booster on. Fuck. You can heal by buying one of those things from the shop. Then in battle you can use it via a special option. It uses a lot of fuel though. Wait, are you talking about like fucking... Is he able to buy fixed frame yet? Man. You mean to tell me I could have bought that? It's ridiculous that I'm like fighting these guys solo and I can't heal. Then how do I recover any HP at all? It's like not possible, is it? Straight up? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna fucking keep attacking. Well, shit. Get this guy out of here. He does the most damage. Oh, give me a break. You've gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. Well, whatever that is, it ain't stacking, so... I think I have enough fuel to be able to just fucking supercharge. Or to be able to just booster my way through the next boss. Yeah, I turned it off because I was afraid that I was going to lose fuel before the end, but how much HP does she even have is the big question. Because it's going to cost me, like, I don't know, like 50 points per turn, so that means I'd have 9 turns to defeat her. Like, 8 or 9 turns. Like, it's going to cost, like, what, 30 for the extra turn, and, like, anywhere between 30 to 50... So, like, anywhere between 60 to 100 points per turn. So I'd have, like, about... little more than, like... 9 turns. If that. What up, Masterpiece? Pretty good, Masterpiece. How about yourself, man? Took long enough for us to actually get to, like, a boss fight. Something like that, Osmone. I'm surprised this game wasn't rated M. Yeah, it seems like all the gear fights in this game are all dependent on your equipment. And your experience level is, like, for whenever you're on foot. Let's hear it, Enix. It looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In return for treating me so kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. My head! What happened? There's something wrong with Ellie. I can probably stop her now. Ellie, wake up and snap out of it. Silence, impertinent fool. I will not listen to a lamb. That's not true. No, I don't want this. Ugh. Are you okay? Ellie, what? Are the side effects of the drug wearing off? Is that it? Ellie, is that what's happening? Shut up! I've no need for outward appearances of compassion. Help. This isn't me. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self. No. I feel so weird acting on this. Like trying to do some voice acting on this. It's so weird. Coming down is the worst part. Ellie, why? I warned you. I said the next time we met, we'd be enemies. But there's no reason for you to do this to yourself just so you can fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight. None at all. There was no other choice. I'm a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit, the mission. Why did you have to use the drive? I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me that I don't want to admit, but I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you're the same as me. The same? Probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you, probably because our problems were so similar. I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie. What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds? No, that's not... Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being fair, am I? No, I'm just pessimistic sometimes, but even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself. Faye. You won't change your mind? Please don't look so sad. I have no choice. It is my only home. I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all. I gotta hurry. I watched you from the shadows. You're very powerful. I've only got the same items as before. Anything that you like? Xenogears is like an onion. You get into more layers and you start crying, and then you put it in a pot and saute some garlic. What? What? Come on. Oh, the name of the enemy is Edelweiss. What level should I even be at this point in the game? Oh, dude. Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Level schmevel, just keep playing. Alright. So wait, which direction am I supposed to go now? I don't understand. Oh, shit. Oh, you keep going up from here. Come on. Yo, the sickness with the 13 consecutive months. Thank you so much, sickness. What? That was a repair bot, wasn't it? Yeah, I just saved. Is that like a Final Fantasy speedrunning joke battle cry, or are you like serious about something? Like some mechanic I don't know about? Thank you, Neo Desi. Uh-oh, it's an omen. It's another omen. Sig and I will take 2 men and head for the top floor. C-Tan, you take the 2 remaining men and open the castle gate to let in our main force. If we can catch Shakan, we are sure to succeed. Right. When you capture Shakan, give the signal. It is probably best to open the gate at that time. Above us is the castle bailey. The keep must fall quickly. Shakan should be on the top floor. In the room that used to be used by the young master's father. Try not to damage the castle. Avoid all needless combat. And above all, remember, speed. That's why there are so few of us. Our objective is Shakan, so ignore the Gebler and Ave soldiers. Alright, let's move on out. What's up, Dagog Master? This is like the second time you visit this part. Yes, it is Enix. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh dang, they just came to meet us. You've saved us the trouble of finding you, Shakan. Now get ready. We've been expecting you. What? Oh, fuck. Crap! An ambush! Oh. Where is Kar? I see you were quick to catch on. Ramses should be taking care of all of your divided forces out by the Nisan border as we speak. Ramses easily saw through your plan to use a feint attack by Kislev long ago. Don't underestimate us. Huga, have you lived down here so long that your mind has slipped? And Sigurd, who would have thought you would have joined the last survivors of the royal dynasty? Damn it. Why are you still backing Shakan? What does it matter to you who the king is? Ha! You suggest the son of murdered King Fatima? He refused to cooperate. You mean to say that now he wants to be our puppet all of a sudden? That I don't believe, even coming from the mouth of a traitor like you. Besides, stupidity in puppets has its advantages. Stupidity? Myong, what's that supposed to mean? Minister Shakan, I'll let you handle this. You must protect your own position. We don't care who is sitting on the throne. Any obedient sheep would be fine. However, isn't there something that you still have to do? If you will only do that, then we'll help you as much as possible. Yes, you don't have to tell me. One must take care of one's own country's criminals personally. Then with your permission, I shall take my leave. Hey now, wait a minute. Goodbye, boys. You pirate. No, you're just a sandworm. You've caused me enough shame. But this is the end. You didn't know your place, and all that awaits you is annihilation. Prepare to fire. Wah! You wretched rebels, Shakan. Make one move and this Gatling gun shall be spitting fire. Old Mason! Reinforcements have arrived, young master. Please come aboard. Shall we depart? See ya, you bald geezer. We'll settle this later. Till then, go get your head waxed. Yo, was that a double entendre? This is not good. Is this some kind of joke? It seems sandworms can't fly after all. Just surrender. Thanks for the laughs. I almost hate to have to shoot you. Crap. I guess we're gonna get mauled. Everyone, please get down. Do you have a plan, Mason? Leave it to me. Mason, you're just walking in circles. Just leave it to me. Well, that was lame. Thanks for saving us, old Mason. Please raise your head. My duty is to protect the young master. I'm sorry it took me so long to help you. I feel bad you had to get involved. I appreciate it. But I had no idea you could operate such a thing. It's a trick I picked up long ago. It's nothing special. I'm no expert on it. I'm actually a bit embarrassed about it. Young master, the royal capital's armies are returning. We were the ones who took the bait. We must escape before we get caught. Head for the bridge as soon as you're through with your preparations. Well, damn, that sucks. I thought we were about to like complete a major chapter of the game in like a decisive battle, like Final Fantasy VI style. That sucks. All this build-up for like nothing. Is that Vendercom's border fleet? Our job is to slow them down, so how do you want to do it? Simple. We do this. He might even be more gung-ho than the young master. Subdacon 544, how's it going? Falcon, follow the kid. The rest of you, stay with your unit but follow me. Don't fall behind the kid. We're going in too. Bogies incoming, Vector 336. 2 groups, about 7 to 8 machines, distance 2,000. Relay to all ships. Fire at will. Begin evasive action. But don't let fire support positions collapse. Roger. Flagship to all ships. You are free to fire at will. Let's go. All rapid fire control systems commence operation. Lay aerial mines. Projection pattern. Mark 3. How many machines are on air patrol? Aviation officer. Wait. Comm officer. Change of orders. Contact von Hipper. Have the 2nd Destroyer Squadron approach the enemy flank. Open the fleet's sight and bait them into entering the Kepinzel's main gun's firing arc. Huh? It's stupid! There's no way the flagship's gun can hit speeding gears. Fire control, gunnery chief, ready the Type 3 shells. Pull back the deck gunners and prepare to engage the Kepinzel's main cannon. I'll annihilate them into pure energy. Admiral! What are you doing pulling the anti-gear gunners back? Quiet down, aviation officer. Thanks for your valuable opinion, but I am in charge, not you. What use are pea shooters and 40 SEM guns? Discussion over. Captain, not too fast. We don't want to leave the enemy behind. Your plan will never work. Aim for the flagship heading west. Don't engage the destroyer. I'll back off and help out. Go across, bruh. Yo, was that, like... Did that just, like, take down a bunch of my HP? I guess it did, huh? Wait, where did it say that I was supposed to hit again? I was getting so far into the voice acting that I wasn't even, like, paying attention. You have to push the up. Weston up. Got it. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Yo, am I about to get banged in the dumper by Donkey Kong? That moron. Hipper, pursue him. Pursue them. They're just playing with him. You're not good enough to be my dog. Our mobility is too different. Fire control, gunnery chief. It hasn't fired a shot yet. Range for type 3 is within 500. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Gears at battle speed can move at 2,000 per hour. This whole ship, all of you are morons. You're the biggest moron. Black enemy gear, inside units, stick to your escort. Fuck. I might be able to Well, these guys are fucking weak as shit, so... I think I could probably sacrifice like 100 HP or so. Get my fuel back up. Shit, man. I just keep running into battles. The sand trappers are a little stronger. Alright, dodge the escort. The ship in front of you is the Kafinzel. Fire control! Gunnery chief! What are you doing? You're not even close! Are you blind? Destroyer Iltis' engine is down! Flash signal from Luvet! Luvet, rudder out! 3 remaining allies! Idiotic! Idiotic! What is this mess? $3 from Derpy37 to play cat lateral damage? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a VR game. Aw, that's cute. Aw, that's adorable. I'm done with that. Sure. Thank you, Derpy. Enemy gear above! Enemy gear diving from above! Go down, damn it! Or Ramses will have my hide! Well, now what? I could probably ignore these smaller guns. Yeah, these smaller guns are just doing negligible damage. I should turn on booster right now, actually. What the fuck? Was that supposed to happen? Uh-oh. Is this how I die? To a gigantic spinning gun? Must be an emulation error or something. This is an SCPH 90,000 PS2, so that means that it's not using like actual PlayStation hardware to run the PS1 games. Admiral! Forget him! Right. I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. I still have that. Yes, I still have that. Yes! One for our side! Yeah, and it's all due to your support. Thanks. Stop the border guards? Ha! We destroyed them! Well, we've done our job. I hope the others do okay. Bart and his team. He's probably okay. Any word from them? Nothing. They say no news is good news, I guess. My gear doesn't have very good comm equipment. They probably did fine, though. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Yo, your boy is about to get blasted. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. Is he about to get into this giant enemy crab? I will kill you! Shit, what? Is Veltal the only thing that can actually, like... I don't think I have level 2 death blows yet. I'll kill you! Head cover broken, defense down. Nice. Dude, am I gonna survive this? This battle is fucking wacky, dude. Oh, nice. What? How much? Yeah, dude, please, red gears, please, seriously. Is that it? Wow. Man, I lost out on all that bossy XP. That sucks. Ugh, Do you want the power? Who are you? I am Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? The power! Yes, the power. Power. The power. I want it. I want the power! So be it. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. We'll go back to Nissan. It's useless. Young Master. Yes, Young Master. I hear that when they attacked the fort at the border, the Gebler, led by Ramses, routed them. We'd better withdraw for now and reconsider. Margie and them are still there. We'll go back. We have to. That reminds me, what about Faye and his guys? If they're alright, we could... We've had no contact since we confirmed their order to charge. Damn it! This can't be happening! Young Master. Behind? Something's coming from behind. Jericho, give me the helm. No, you keep it. Just hurry up and pull either way. Young Master. Aft of our stern, 300. I'm picking up the sound of torpedoes being readied. A sand cruiser? It's big. Speed 600. Relative route 000. They were hiding behind some baffles. Car. I'm picking up some high-speed propulsion, breaking away from the enemy's ship. Torpedoes, 2 of them. Speed 87. Torpedoes confirmed with the sonar. They've shifted over to active homing. Battle stations, deploy the maskers. Ready the noisemaker. Battle stations, everyone. Open jammer, noisemaker, 2nd, 4th tube, stand by. Emit noisemaker, prepare to stop the engine. Help, now! Steer to the opposite direction as far as you can. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Stop the engine. Crash alarm. Torpedo 1, still pursuing. Damn it! Impact in 3. Confirmed. Vessel destruction noise, followed by a rapid blowing noise. Enemy vessel is probably floating rapidly to the surface. Fluid static around the enemy vessel is decreasing. SAM maneuverability of enemy vessel down 60%. Looks like the main engine and effect fins have been disabled. Once their effect fins are destroyed, they will remain buried and unable to move. Surfacing was a smart move. Sand Torpedo Chief, well done on lowering their fighting power. Brilliant. Sorry to trouble you. Well, what shall we do with them? Oh, it's unusual for you to get lost. I promised an old friend. I must take it easy. An old friend. Sigurd. Why are you abandoning this country? You were supposed to help us create an ideal nation. I'm not abandoning it. I've been living here to steal this country's technology from the beginning. Besides, there's someone waiting for me. Don't be bitter. It wasn't too bad going after the same ideals with you for that short time. You traitor! Comm officer, use my name and urge them to surrender. Tell them to surrender if they desire the safety of Nissan. All divisions cease fire but remain on alert. If any enemy vessel attempts to attack, shoot it individually. What was that? That guy just now. It's them. Why them? What did they do? Huh? What? Oh no! General Maitreya! We have an R-code message. I'm not sure, but it looks like the young master is in trouble. We don't have time for this junker. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's still active. Holy shit. You there. What are you doing ignoring me and messing around? I'll kill all of you! The Master Gundam just swooped in like Batman and left. Faye, gather the wounded up and return to the young master. Hurry. My unit will stay behind and try to buy some time. All operational gears left will provide cover as per their commander's orders and retreat in set order. Don't be stupid. I'm staying too. Shut up and listen, boy. You're the young master's guest. I can't let you die here. But the young master, what he really needs is your strength. Please help him. I beg you. Farrant! Vind! Let's move out! Stop it. Stop. Surrounded, huh? How are the repairs? The main engine and effect fins oscillators are mostly unharmed, but the electrical connections between them are wasted. We are bypassing the main connection and trying to scrape together all the energy we can, but it will only give us 70% of our usual maximum power at best. The propulsion drills are not damaged, but if the sand can't be granulated, they might as well be. We'll make battle speed 3, only barely. Sig, what was Giebler's Mr. Puniverse? Sig, what has Giebler's Mr. Puniverse got to say? He's been quiet since the first surrender demand. All personnel to battle stations. Breakthrough is planned after the connectors are up. Young Master. Sig, listen. Surrendering isn't going to change Nissan's fate. We'll lose the Yggdrasil, the core of our power, in saving Ave and Margie. I know it looks bad, but you can still count on us. Well said, young master. This old man will follow you to the pits of hell. Sorry, old Mason, I'm not dying today. Besides, they don't look like they're gonna hit us. It sure looks that way. Perhaps they have political motives that involve Margie or the young master. That's probably it, Sig. But they're forgetting one thing. It's harder to bring in an animal alive than dead. Young Master, emergency connections are complete. Use the engine as you wish. Thanks. Alright, let's go get those fools. Confirmed. One enemy gear engaged. Direct course. Enemy vessel. Engine noise increasing. Speed increase. Steering noise confirmed. Course change. Taking evasive action. Commander? Can't help it, huh? All divisions. Holding pattern cancelled. Resume attack. Bow torpedo tubes 1 through 3. Namthal missile. Set 1 and 2 for homing, 3 for anti-radar. Tubes 4 through 6. Makara Mark V sand torpedoes. After acquiring target, set all to passive homing. All units begin defensive fire. Aim for the main ship. Wait! Explosions all along the perimeter of the fleet confirmed. Multiple vessel destruction noises. High energy reactions. What kind of gain is this? Commander, I can't believe this. This gear? It's like reactive rounds are flying around. Calm down. Put the analyzed picture on the monitor. Yes, sir. Ah, that is... What? Isn't that like phased data or something? What happened? Is it heading here? That gear. No mistake. It's him. Demon of Elru. Myung, let's go. Commander, please wait. Commander! Haha. Are you strong? What? Who are you? I asked, are you strong? Behind me. What are you suddenly attacking me for? Fine, then play dumb. You, strong, huh? You there, pirate boy, do you know him? That's right, weren't you with that punk Faye? No, I don't know him. But even if I did, I sure wouldn't tell you. Good, then you won't mind if I take care of him. I owe him greatly. Dude, Goody, chill the fuck out, man. It's whatever. I finally found you. Now I must challenge you. He's about to get fucking pile drivered, isn't he? Gah! This can't be. You... monster! Gah! Damn you! If it weren't for you! Keep back! Commander, let's pull out. Don't do anything unwarranted, Myung. I still have one arm. We're pulling out. That mad dog seems to have a new toy to play with. Well, now that my motor coil's warmed up, let's start the main event. Today's my unlucky day. Why does this have to happen now? Oh well, let's get it over with. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! Young Master! Engine, ready for full power. Jericho, give me the helm over here. But first mate, now with the effect fins out of order, if you run this full speed, the ship won't be able to stand the friction. It can jump due to the Bernoulli effect on the wing's surfaces instead. First mate! Never mind that. The Yggdrasil is nothing without the young master. Full power, maximum speed. Yeah! Come on! Go! Not always good luck mode. Young Master, are you okay? Don't overdo it, Sig. Trying to make our ship fly? When we get back, it'll take a month to get this heap of junk working again. You seem to be okay. Jeez! What was that monster anyway? Sig, what's going on? What, the ship? The engine should have fallen out, but... What in the hell? Oh, hell no. Yo. That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back. Yo. Sig! Mason! Ah! The sand pump, effect pins, and propulsion drills are all out of commission. Main engine, support engine, engage the auto scram, switch power to batteries, output ratio 0.5, operating time 500. The third bridge, it's ruined. The hangar section, the armament section, and even the pressure shell have been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in. Close each section down completely and commence independent operation. Then damage control won't be able to move. The hole won't be covered. That's airtight. That's alright. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. My priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately. Hyuga, no. You're Shitan now. You need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod. I cannot leave you all like this. We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Carr and Byung, make sure you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way. This way, please. Yes, that is indeed a talking dolphin. 4 sniper guy. Sigurd! Dude, are they all fucking dead? And thank you, Ripper557, for the 36 months. The self-destruction system has been activated. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. I'm being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? Excuse me. Yo, Ripper557, thank you so much for the 3 full years of your continued support of the stream. Thanks for staying on for this long. I really appreciate it. You are a fucking god among men. Happy birthday. That is the Dora. It was stationed here. That was careless of me. But its condition, it is just like the others that he destroyed. Alright, well, this is our save point then. Cheers, Ripper. So this is our save point here. I'm gonna peace out now. Find a place that we could find a place to host. Wow, 11 hours flat, huh? All right. Well, at any rate, let's see. I also have one more sub to gift. And also 8 more subs, by the way, until a new emote slot. God's black arm. Go forth and spam that cat. Make that 7 more subs until the next emote slot. But anyways, tomorrow I think I'll be doing another kill all run in Leon A. Also, I'm going to go ahead and end this recording here.